Hello, Capricorn. This is the March 2025 reading for your sign. I'm Heather Dawn. Thank you so much for being here at Heather Dawn Tarot. Welcome. And March is set to be a very profound time of change for us all on a personal and collective level. March is the beginning of eclipse season. So March 14th, we have the full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo. So that is going to be a time of really eclipsing out something that does not belong in your life. Great revelations and culminations coming, and insights and truth being revealed, allowing an exit to take place. And then on March 29th, we have the new moon solar eclipse in Aries happening, which will usher in a new life for us all. So we have the spring equinox happening on March 20th, and the next day on March 21st, Aries season begins. So we are fastly approaching the brand new astrological year, and it is a time to release and then allow the new beginnings to take place. So I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you on what big themes are during March for the sign of Capricorn. I am a Capricorn sun, so I can just jump onto this bandwagon. We have the Sun card coming out right away. Whoa, full body chills with that, because I feel like so with each sign, I do feel like it's either the full moon or the new moon that are going to have the greater impact during this eclipse season. And I think for you, Capricorn, it's going to be that at the end of March 29th, the new moon solar eclipse, that is going to have the greatest impact. Okay, so we have the Sun card here. This is first and foremost the card of truth. It's like the Sun reveals everything. I mean, that can be said about a full moon. It's like everything comes to culmination, everything is seen, but it's still the moon. It's like it reveals what has been hidden, right? But with the Sun card, ooh, this is like everything is like right in your face. You see the truth of everything. You see the truth of a situation that has been perplexing you for a long time. This is coming to a deep understanding of truths that set you up for profound joy, freedom. Freedom is such a big word, because it's like this is a profound moment for you in March of realizing what the truth is. Like, who are you? What do you want to be doing? What gives you the most freedom? What do you need to do to get there? All right. There's a lot of responsibility that comes with the card of the Sun, because like with truth comes great responsibility. I mean, it is a naked baby on a horse in the sun, which is like, oh my God, the most beautiful feeling of freedom is being outside in your playful spirit, in the warmth of the sun, running around just free. But you've got to also protect yourself from the sun. You can't be out there without any clothes on all day long, without some kind of burning situation happening. So this is the recognition that I see the truth and I have to act accordingly. I have to act accordingly, because the truth can hurt if I don't act responsibly with it. This is being shown the truth and being in your best interest to respect that truth and act accordingly. All right, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This has to do with your security. This is a new initiation into your security, your sense of security. This can be work, finances, but it is whatever provides safety for you. Being very truthful about what provides safety for you. All right, what else do we have? Ten of Cups. I keep hearing you can have it all. You can have it all. This is complete emotional fulfillment. This can be a card of fantasy-based thinking, but I am not getting that in this scenario. This is like, no, you truly can have what you've always desired. You got to protect it though. The Knight of Swords, you got to protect it. And surround yourself with people who, I'm feeling this so hardcore, but this is so true in my personal life. Surrounding yourself with only the people that support that dream. Only surround yourself with people who lift you up, who, you know, you ain't got to tell everybody everything. You do not, like, I'll just speak from my own experience here. I wish that I could tell my family, my parents, really, my parents and my siblings, I wish that I could tell them every aspect of my life and that I would feel supported in that. But the truth is, they do not understand or support all of my choices in my life. And I wish it were different, but you know, that is the Sun card. It's realizing like, oh, there are just some people, no matter how much you love them and how much they love you, there are just some people that aren't going to understand the choices that you make with your life. And withholding some kind of information from them is actually a very protective and loving act for your own success. So, yes, only surround yourself, flood yourself with supportive and loving friends, or the family that do see you and support these choices that you're making for a very happy life. Judgment. Ooh, there's a big moment in March around, it's kind of a surprising, it has a surprise attached to it. And I think it has to do with, it's this 10 of Cups. Like, yeah, I get this message of like, you are working very hard on surrounding yourself with only supportive people. You're working very hard on accepting the truth and making decisions, very wise decisions for your life based on that truth. And you are working hard on this Ace of Pentacles. This to me is, this card has been coming up a lot for me personally, of like, this is initiative action on maybe a new career, a new way of understanding money. Just, you have initiated something in your life that feels so right in the security and safety realm. Like, it is offered, like you are claiming safety and security for yourself in a whole new way, with the hopes and with the belief and the trust that it is setting you up for emotional happiness, which, you know, could be you want a family someday, or you want a relationship, like a happy, healthy relationship. You want us to live a particular place. Like, there's a connection here with like what you are initiating in your work life or your career life or your financial life, the work that you do on this earth, how you show up, what provides you safety and security, living authentically. There's a connection here with this hope and this desire and trust that when you do that and you really make choices that offer you safety and security, and you know that are right for you, even if the people who raised you don't agree with it, you're doing it for you. There is this belief and trust that when you do that and you truly stand strong in it, that good things will happen, that you're going to meet your partner, you're going to have a happy family, you're going to have the life that you want. And what happens for you in March is there's a really beautiful surprise that comes in seemingly out of nowhere that confirms that belief. It's a judgment moment of like the Judgment card is like it's a surprise. It comes in, it's something that comes in really fast, really big, really strong, and it changes your life forever. And it is deeply associated with this dream that you've had for a long time. For me personally, just to be extremely transparent, it's like looking for love. Like like a soulmate connection. Yeah, divine partnership, someone I can continue to build a family with, you know. That's the Ten of Cups. Or maybe it's like for you, just this embodies like living the life of your dreams. And there is something in March, this huge judgment moment of surprise, that a very happy, beautiful surprise that you have hoped for, but you haven't experienced it, and it comes in, and it comes big. It comes in real big and real loud, and there's no mistaking it. Like it's not something that happens. You're like, was that it? No, you're gonna know. Or you're like, it almost just like stuns you at how big it is and how on point it is, and it leads to this beautiful happiness that I think by summertime, June and August, yeah, it's just a series of unfolding events from March until that point that's putting you in this really beautiful place of joy and happiness and freedom. And it is all because of this Ace of Pentacles. It's because you've initiated something very stable, very new, very you. Okay, what is the shadow work for you in March for Capricorn? What's the shadow work? The shadow cards here are, what is the advice? What are you working on? What's the deep inner work? Okay, we'll get to, Sagittarius, I think. Yeah, Sagittarius got this as well. You have the King of Pentacles and you have the Queen of Pentacles. We have a divine partnership here. Two very, oh, these are shiny, yes. Two very stable, grounded, earthy people, committed to each other, committed to growth and healing and stability together. The shadow work is believing that this exists for sure, but like believing that you can have a stable relationship. But much deeper than that, this is you doing all the work to really balance yourself, the divine feminine within you and the divine masculine within you. The King and Queen of Pentacles, those are cards of taking control of a situation. So yeah, can you get down, Ludo, please? My cat's trying to get on the desk. Yeah, I see something just really, no, please. I see something really just syncing up for you, showing up for you big time in March. That is gonna kind of key. It's gonna be a little awe-inspiring. You're gonna be a little shocked. Your life's gonna change in the twinkling of an eye. Okay, love you, Capricorn.